What's up, YouTube? Ugrax99 here with my last Shaddoll deck profile. Why is this last one? Because I'm selling this deck. No, I'm not selling it through YouTube or eBay or anything. Um, um, I do have a friend from locals who's most likely, I'm like 99% sure he's gonna buy this. Well, maybe not 99, but I'm at least 90% sure he's going to buy this. 90, 95. Anyway, because I do want to play something else, which I already bought the cards for it, but I just, I want to sell this just so I just make the money back. So I'm basically just selling a deck to get it. I'm just basically trading a deck for a deck. So yeah, this is going to be the last deck profile of it. I'm not really going to explain anything because there's no really need to. But yeah, I do still love this deck. I just wanted to play something else because I think this deck is still legit, and I don't think people are saying it's been power creeped, and it really hasn't. I mean, it has a little bit, but it's still a very viable deck. It's still a really good deck. I'm just getting a little bored, and I want to move on to just something I think is better, and I've consistently getting my ass kicked by it, even though I shouldn't. Burning this. So I will have a profile of that by sometime by next week. Definitely, it will be up next week. Possibly on Saturday. I don't know. It depends when everything comes in, because Christmas and stuff. So mail sucks. So 3 Falco, 2 Hedgehog, 2 Dragon, 2 Lizard, and 3 Beast. The Shaddolls. 3 Mathematician. Because I mean, it's a Mathematician. 3 Moraltax. Yes, I've ranted about how stupid I think this card is in this deck, and it's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. I'm still not a huge fan of the artifacts, but really, there are not really like any good lights you can play in this deck. Thunder Dragon is decent in this. I'm not gonna lie, I still like it. Standing Dog Maron is garbage, and I'm not a fan of the Lights Horns, especially since Soul Charge is at 1. Like, if it was at 3, then I'd say, okay, fine, but it would be a bit more viable, but it's not, so, but yeah, this is good. I'm not playing Beagle Tech or anything, like, or Ignitions, it's just straight Moraltech. I did test 1 Beagle Tech, no Ignitions, just, because you draw this more than the Sanctum sometimes, so, most of the time. And then the VLS, obviously. Spells 3 Shaddoll Fusion, pretty fucking obvious. 2 El Shaddoll Fusion. I really only like 2 because just way too many times I'll be drawing these like way too much. Most of the time I'll lose. A lot of the times I'll lose because like I'll draw this but like no fusion materials. It's retarded. And then a Super Volley, because this is kind of like another El Shaddoll Fusion, and it gets you out of like so many situations. It's insane. And then a Foolish, because it's kind of like a 1 card, like anything you want. Pop a back row, draw a card, send something else, search for something, summon a monster. Literally, it's every single one. It's really good. Warning. Compulse. 2 Call the Haunted. This card's really nice in this deck because, I mean, because people just like hit back row blindly. So you can Chain Call, bring back one of your Shaddolls, and it'll auto die, and it's like a Sandgan, so they'll get their effect. So pretty nice, and you can, and it's like another Sanctum, because on your opponent's turn you can call your Moraltech and kill something. So pretty nice, and you can just use it to bring something back if you want to fuse. Double Emptiness. I don't have a 3rd one, but I would be playing one if I did. Triple Sanctum. Card's really nice when you draw it and you don't have Moraltech, but it sucks when you drew all 3 of your Moraltech and then you draw Sanctum, and it's like, wow. But yeah, this card's really good. It's really, really good. This card is slightly less good, but like you kind of have to play 3 and 3. Shadow Games, this card's amazing. I opened like, I was at like locals the other day, and like I was opening like 2 or 3 of these like all the time. It was insane. And it was really good. I actually played a game against this guy. He was really bad. He had a Crimson Blader and a Luster Dragon #2. Yeah, stay with me. He was really, really bad. I had 4 set back row, 2 Shadow Games, a Morale Tech, and an Emptiness. The Emptiness was irrelevant. So he goes Wing. He had no other card, just the Crimson Blade and Luster. He goes Wing Beat of Giant Dragon, return Luster Dragon, chain the Shadow, and then I fucking chain the Shadow Games and the Morale Tech. Morale Tech kills his Crimson Blader. These go off, and he was still at 8,000, and then I OTK'd him the next turn. Because I ripped a BLS off a Beast, so yeah. And then Double Core. Double Core is really, really nice. Because you can just send it with Construct, or like with like Shekinaga or Grista, which Grista you never make, but and then just get another spell shot, like one of your fusion is back. I don't think my side deck is really or yes it has. Double Pope Plan for the Mirror, this for Mirror and Burning Abyss, Mirror, I don't know, Mirror, anything that plays Shadow Imprisoning Mirror and or Clifford's, I don't know why I'm still playing this, but Burning Abyss are annoying, so I play that. And then the extra deck, which I think I changed a couple things. Double Winda, Double Construct. This terrible card. This okay card. This amazing card. I have never made this since it has come off the ban list. Like, I remember back in the day I made this all the time, but like, he's just irrelevant. I have not made him in a while. Not made that in a while. No, well, once. I've never made that. I've never made that. I don't know. You don't even need this, like, at all. It's just there for the Falco core play. I've never made this, and I've never made that, but they're there. He's there for the double Pleiades play. So, yeah, that is the deck. My last deck list. Yeah, this deck will most likely be getting sold on Saturday. If not, I'm going to be wicked pissed. But, I mean, at least I'll have, you know, the deck to... Someone will want it at some point, I guarantee it. But yeah, I'm selling... don't make an offer on it. It's kind of a done deal, but pretty much. All of that, and then everything that you saw in the main, except for the emptinesses, because I really need them, as well as the BLS, because it's my only one right now, which is really sad. But yeah, everything else is getting sold, so I'm getting some decent cash for it. So yeah, that is it. The end of my Shaddolls that I've ranted about and just made tons of videos about. But yeah, all over. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and look forward to my new deck coming soon. So peace, guys.